Hello and a very good afternoon to all our viewers out there. And welcome back. You're watching the Breaking News Show on CNN News 18 and I'm Sriya Kundu here with the latest developments from across the nation and around the world over the next 60 minutes. And well, we begin with the all-party meeting, which is now over, is what we're learning. This is the breaking news that we have for you towards the very beginning of this segment. The all-party meeting that was earlier taking place is now over. It was the meeting that was held right ahead of the winter session of the Parliament, which is to begin from the 4th of December. Now, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi said that many suggestions were given in the meet and there was a demand for 0 hours as well. He also said that there will be a total of 19 bills in this session. That's what we are learning for now from this particular party. Remember, earlier we had also brought you particular details with regards to the meeting going on. Right now, we have some reactions coming in, beginning with the Union Minister Prahlad Joshi. Let's first have a look at what he had to say.
विंटर सेशन शुरू हो रहा है, 22 तारीख को समापन हो रहा है। 19 डेज स्प्रेड ओवर में 15 सिटिंग्स है और आज परसों से जो शुरू होने वाला है सत्र में ध्यान में रखते हुए ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग हमारे वरिष्ठ नेता और लोकसभा में हमारे उपनेता रक्षा मंत्री श्री राजनाथ सिंह जी के अध्यक्षता में हमने बुलाया था। तो मीटिंग में 23 पार्टी का 30 लोग हाजिर हुए थे। 23 पार्टीज, 30 लीडर्स had attended। कई सजेशन आए हैं शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन के लिए, कॉलिंग अटेंशन के लिए और 0 ओवर के लिए। ऐसे कुछ उनका डिमांड है। 0 ओवर तो हम चलाते ही आए हैं, दोनों सदनों में 0 ओवर तो हम ऑलमोस्ट 99% रेगुलरली हमने चलाते आए हैं। शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन का भी चर्चा चला है, लेकिन हमने इतना ही कहा है शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन जब चर्चा आप चाहते हो, आप स्ट्रक्चर डिबेट के लिए एक माहौल बनाए रखना भी आपका जिम्मेदारी है। ऐसे हम भी निवेदन किया।
Well, that was the Union Minister Prahlad Joshi giving us a brief with regards to all the demands and what discussions have gone on in the all-party meeting today. And right now we have joining with us on this broadcast Arun Dhanta, who is going to bring us more insights with regards to what all went in that meeting. Arun, a very good afternoon to you. Well, to begin with, what all we've already heard, 19 bills are expected to be brought up in the House and a demand for a 0 hour. We had expected earlier that there might be fireworks in this all-party meeting. Do take us through all that happened.
Well, see, that's right. We just heard, soundbite of Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi, where he highlighted what transpired in the all-party meeting. Remember, it's a customary meeting which happens all the time before the Parliament commences, and this time around it is happening. It has actually preponed. Usually, it happens one day before the Parliament session because of course, the counting tomorrow. So we heard that from the government side, Prahlad Joshi saying that they are ready for any discussion, any structured debate in the floor of the House, and there will be 21 bills which will come to the floor in this Parliament session. Remember, this is the last full-fledged Parliament session, because after this we will only have a interim budget session for a week, and so therefore this session is very, very important. As far as opposition parties are concerned, they've raised multiple issues related to Ladakh border issue with China, ED and CBI's misuse, and also the inflation. Of course, Mahua Moitra issue is something which was also part of the discussion in the all-party meeting, because remember, we're given to understand that in tomorrow's business of Lok Sabha, the report of the Ethics Committee will be tabled by Vinod Sonkar, who's the chairman of the Ethics Committee, and perhaps we are getting a sense that Prahlad Joshi, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, will table the report, and perhaps action will be taken against Mahua Moitra in all likelihood tomorrow. When it was asked to Prahlad Joshi, he said everything which will be done, it will be in the accordance of the Parliament, and the Speaker will take the call. So we'll have to see when this Parliament session begin on 4th. It of course seems to be a fiery session. Government says they are ready for any discussion and debate. They requested all the opposition party members today who were present in the meeting that pay their all attention and support the government on the floor of the House. We'll have to see what happens when the Parliament session begins on 4th of December.
Absolutely, Arun. Arun, thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to the meeting that's taken place. Right now, we're going to shift our focus to a different story, one that we've been tracking for the last 1 week now. Well, CNN News 18 has been the headquarter for all your election updates, and we have recently been analyzing the exit polls that was only recently released. Let's first have a look at what all exactly we have to show.
Welcome to the News 18 mega poll of polls, ladies and gentlemen. It's the semi-final before the finals. The first set of numbers are the Jan Ki Baat numbers that we are putting out here. What are the numbers saying? The numbers are very clearly saying that it's going to be neck and neck with the Congress with its nose just ahead.
Two polls are calling it so close, then you have to give the advantage really to the incumbent.
And in the words of Shivraj Singh Chauhan, what he told us, that मैंने सब कांग्रेस के promises को पंचर कर दिया.
The last few days or weeks of elections are always very critical. They make or break your mind, and that's where the BJP stepped in.
One thing we can fairly say is in Rajasthan, the BJP will come back to power after 5 years. And in Chhattisgarh, at least 2 out of 3 polls seem to be giving the indication that the Congress and Bhupesh Baghel will retain.
Basically, not having a face in Chhattisgarh, there was definitely an anti-incumbency, but it was not a wave of anti-incumbency which could translate into a change of government.
And I think Pradeep may have a point there. You know, people want to see a face. Chehra kaun hai? ये 22 सीट का मार्जिन क्या है? What is the basis? This is like hedging my bet. चलो यहाँ भी आया तो भी मैं जीत गया, वहाँ भी आया तो मैं जीत गया.
And look at this number. The Congress is very strong in only 5 and it is weak in 53 seats, which is it's never won 53 seats.
So 2-2 out of these 4 key states. Is this possible on result day live?